I'm going to be showing you guys how to win more unlimited games in NBA 2K23 Myteam. As you guys can see by my record in unlimited, it's going to be 107 wins and 7 losses, and I think I'm somewhere on the leaderboards in the top 25, and you guys can see my name, Pennywise495, is 23rd ranked in the world. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys my best tips and tricks to help you guys win more games in the game mode unlimited. The first thing I want to talk about, and honestly one of the most important things when it comes to winning games in unlimited, is going to be about the lineup screen. The team you guys are putting on the court and the team you guys are running has a massive impact to winning and losing games. So what I want to talk about first off is just going to be how to structure your lineup. For example, if we look at my starting lineup, you guys can see my 2 ball handlers are going to be Pink Diamond Derrick Rose and Diamond Donovan Mitchell. Both really good at going to the basket, both can create their own shot, and both very good offensive cards. Now at your small forward and power forward, what you guys want to have is more of guys that can play defense, rebound, and are a little bit taller. So that's why I have Amethyst LeBron, right? Obviously 6'9" at the small forward, it's a really good height, and he's gonna have some pretty decent defense as well. We all know LeBron James just plays really good defense in game. And then you guys know at power forward, Giannis, 6'11" tall, great animations, and obviously gonna be a great defender as well. So that's how you want to kind of structure your 1, 2, 3, and 4, is at your backcourt, your guard position, you want to have 2 guys that can score the ball, and then at your small forward and power forward position, you want to have guys that can play defense, you know, AK-47, Giannis, Paulo Banchero, Jalen Duran. You want to have those kind of good defenders. And then at your center position, this is where it really does come down to preference. Me personally, I like to have a center that can shoot, like a Paulo Banchero, like a Blake Griffin, those guys that can actually stretch the floor, even a Zion, but he's probably way too undersized for center. So for me personally, I like Paulo Banchero as a really good budget option. I would definitely recommend getting him. He's super cheap. He can shoot the 3. He's tall enough that he's 6'10", that he doesn't get mashed or doesn't get out rebounded too much, and he can obviously play some pretty good defense as well. So that's how I would structure your guys' team, and same thing for the bench. Now, if you guys can notice, there's something wrong with my bench that I think I can make a massive improvement with, and that is going to be my backup shooting guard, because right now I only have 1 ball handler off the bench, which is Steph Curry. So what I'd want to do is I would want to pick up a guy like Diamond Zach LaVine, Diamond Victor Oladipo, another guy that can create his own shot, get to the basket, and ultimately just score the ball in general. But then I do have a good defender in Scotty Barnes. I'm going more with like a popper at my 4, a guy that can shoot 3s, and then at my center I'm going with an inside center because he does pair pretty well with Steph Curry. So guys, those are my best tips with kind of, you know, structuring your team, because that's something that I feel like people don't really do that well in my team. It's kind of having a good structure with your bench and your starting lineup. So now let's go talk about freelances and let's go talk about defensive settings. I already made a video talking about my best defensive settings, but if you guys want to pause the video, I'm gonna go quickly through and just tell you guys what are the best defensive settings to run. On ball pressure on tight, off ball pressure on moderate, on ball screen on go under, on ball screen center go under as well. For my hedge, right now I'm running no hedge for my center and just my guards, but you can obviously run soft hedge or hard hedge, or sorry, catch hedge. Catch hedge, soft hedge, and no hedge are the best ones to run, but right now I'm going to be running no hedge. You want to have stay attached on yes, and then one of the most important defensive settings is going to be your drive help rules. You want to have that on no help, and then you want to have the screen help rules on no help as well, and then same thing for the cutter help, you want to have that on no help. So those are the best defensive settings in the game in my personal opinion. Now to talk about the freelance, I'm gonna hop into domination game and then show you guys how to set up the 5-out offense. The freelance you guys want to be running is going to be the Bucks 2018. It gives you the best spacing, and you're also going to be able to 5-out as well, and make sure that your adaptive coaching engine is turned on to off. So guys, I'm going to show you guys real quickly. I did a video on this yesterday, so I'll also leave a link in that video down below. It goes more into details, same thing with the defensive settings. So if you guys want to watch those videos that help you out as well, you can definitely go check them out. But real quick, I'm just going to show you guys some offensive things you guys can do with the 5-out and just explain offense a little bit, and then obviously we'll go more into dribbling and other stuff like that. So yeah guys, what you want to do to set up this 5-out offense, or at least to set up your freelance, is you guys see the 4 arrows on your controller. You want to click the right arrow. It's called the D-pad, right? So click the right arrow, then you want to click freelance, and you guys can see Bucks 2018, and look immediately, look how good our spacing is. Everyone's in the corner and everyone is perfectly spaced, and now we can do, you know, whatever offense we really want to do. That's not really what I'm talking about right now. I just wanted to show you guys how to actually set up the freelance. So right on the D-pad, click on the Bucks 20 air, click on freelance, and then click on the Bucks 2018, and you only have to do that once per game. You never have to do that again. Now to call the 5-out, you guys want to click left on the D-pad, and you will see pass and screen away is going to be LB, and then now we can can see we got even better spacing, and we do have that 5-out offense. Really easy to score out of, especially if you have a guy like Derrick Rose, if you have a Donovan Mitchell, if you have a Russell Westbrook. They're going to be able to attack the 5-out very effectively, going to the basket, drawing in defenders. And overall, guys, I think that's a really good way to run your offense. I know something that a lot of people are struggling with in NBA 2K23 Myteam is just going to be the shooting and how to green more shots. And there's a couple different things you guys can do to be able to green more shots and just be able to make more shots in general. So the first thing you guys want to do is go over to your controller settings, and you want to mess around with these settings real quick. So as you guys can see, my vibration is off. You can put it to on, doesn't really matter, but I like having it off. For your meter, I mean, if you really want to run meter, you can, but I would recommend trying to learn the no meter. You get an extra boost, and in my opinion, it's just way easier to green with. But the most important setting you guys want to add for be able to green more shots and be able to make more shots is going to be this shot timing release time. And you want to make sure to have this on early, because if you have it on very late, that means your releases are going to be super slow, and you're going to get contested from every single shot. But if you have it on early, that means your release is going to be a lot faster. But you don't want to have it on very early, because it's going to be way too fast and impossible to time. So the perfect one, kind of in the middle, is going to be this early release. That is the most important thing you guys want to make sure to have on. Some people do know that, a lot of people don't know that, so I just want to clarify that. But other than that, guys, for shooting, what you want to do is you just want to come to freestyle, and you just want to learn everybody's release. You guys can see I'm pretty knocked down with Derrick Rose. I know his release, I know how to green from pretty much any single angle, and that's just going to be by practice and learning how to shoot properly with every single card. For example, a card that I'm not the best with at shooting is going to be this Paolo Banchero. I don't really know his release that well, so what I'm going to do is come into freestyle, and I'm just going to keep practicing his jump shot, kind of get the feel on my finger, my thumb when I do have to release, so you guys can go into game and then you'll know everybody's jump shot. The setting or the sliders you guys usually want to use, I'm on semi-pro. You want to be at least on all-star. I would say maybe even try superstar to challenge yourself, but if you guys are just starting out, you guys definitely want to be on all-star. So like I said, use all these different players. If you don't know their jump shots, come into freestyle and just learn how to shoot. That's what you guys want to do. Make sure that shot timing, release timing is on early, and then come to freestyle with all different of your players, and just make sure to learn all their jump shots. Okay guys, so now we're gonna hop into an unlimited game. I don't know if you guys caught this, but my opponent is 30-0, so he's got a very good team, he's got a very good record, and I'm just gonna kind of slowly walk you guys through what you can be doing in unlimited. So the first thing you want to do, call our freelance, call Bucks 2018. And then what you guys want to do on offense is you mainly just want to run through the pick and roll, whether that's going to be going to the basket with your fast point guard, whether that's going to be hitting the roller on the roll, right, or on the slip. So those are going to be the two most effective ways in this game, in my opinion, to score, is going to be in the pick and roll, driving to the basket, getting the dunk, or it's going to be hitting the roller on the on the roll, pretty much, right? And then for defense, I'll talk about that next possession. Let's talk about offense at least one more time. What you guys want to do is pretty much every single possession is you want to be calling pick and rolls. And the reason because that is you're not gonna be able to really score in the ISO situation this year, right? Trying to dump the ball down, can't get anything to go there. But yeah, let's just talk about defense. So for defense, what you guys want to do is if you see someone that can't shoot the ball like Joakim Noah, you want to user onto them, and you want to play what's called off-ball defense. Now, it is a little bit cheesy. I know a lot of people don't like the terminology off-ball defense, but if you guys want to win more games, you're just gonna have to do it, right? To win more games, what you guys want to do, play off-ball defense. What that means is, you know, user a guy like Giannis, user a guy like Joakim Noah, or user a guy like Paolo Banchero, which is going to be my center. And what you want to do is just don't guard the ball handler and let your CPU guard them. And then on defense, you want to play as good as help defense as possible. And you know, Tyson Chandler can't shoot, so why am I guarding him from the three-point line? I can play help defense on Zach LaVine, right? That's something you guys can do. You can see, okay, he's attacking me with Zach. He's trying to go down low with AK-47, so I can help with Paolo Banchero because I know a guy like Tyson Chandler can't shoot. I don't think he can even shoot the mid-range, but he's going to get that layup to go. Now, I'm not exactly trying in the game. I'm just trying to slowly walk through, you know, what you guys can be doing on offense and defense, and just giving you guys some in-game tips as well. Next possession, I'm going to try the 5-0, but you guys can see, right, going to the basket, hitting my Giannis on the roll, and you will see every time I'm on defense, I'm just using on Joakim Noah. I'm using on Giannis, guarding Joakim Noah, because I know he can't shoot, so I can play help defense here on Zach LaVine, right? I can maybe switch on to AK there, watch that pass back outside. He's trying to drive, we are there. That's pretty good defense, but Zach LaVine is going to get that layup to go. So now for this offensive possession, I do want to try running this 5-out. So what I'm going to do is come to the top of the key, click left on the D-pad, and then click on pass and screen away. And now I'm going to run a little bit of 5-out, see what we can get into. I tried to pass the ball there, but Derrick Rose went up for the layup. Once again, guys, you might think, oh, this guy's not very good. Why am I listening to him? I'm just really not trying, right? I'm trying to just, slowly explain it to you guys, but that's not bad defense as well. Derrick Rose just going to go to the basket. But I think you guys are kind of understanding the premises, what you want to be doing on offense and what you guys want to be doing on defense. Talking about offense, call pick and roll every single possession, right? Try to drive to the basket because rim running this year, guys, is super, super overpowered. So offense, run pick and rolls, try to find open shooters, obviously, and be able to knock down your shots. And then on defense, user guys like Giannis, athletic defenders, right? User guys that can't shoot. For example, if I got Paolo Banchero, he's got to guard my Banchero because I can knock down from 3. But if that was a guy like Joakim Noah, or if that was a guy like Rudy Gobert, he doesn't have to worry about that because my guy can't shoot. So that's how I play my defense, and that's how I have a lot of success, right? I don't need to guard Drummond. A lot of people have inside center, so I'm just not going to guard Drummond at the 3-point line, and I'm just going to play help defense down low. That's kind of a bad shot. We can't grab the rebound there. We're jumping all over the place, but we got to try to get back on defense. I'm here. Once again, I know that Joakim Noah can't shoot, so I'm just going to sit in the paint, watch that drive to the paint. We are there. Good defense, hands up defense, and that's going to be another stop, right? So I think you guys are starting to slowly understand it, but you guys can let me know in the comment section down below, right? Let me know if you guys have any questions with offense, with defense, and just anything I did explain in this video. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for the video. Like I said earlier, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys have questions for, anything I did explain in this video, or anything just in general when it does come to the unlimited game mode. I'll definitely respond to every single comment and give you guys my best answer and just give you the most information I can possible. But if you guys did enjoy this video, if you guys did like it and it did help you guys out, make sure to drop a like and sub down below. And if you guys made it this far in the video, just comment down my record, 107-7, so I know you guys made it this far into the video, and I really do appreciate you guys watching all the way through, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.